Have you ever felt your legs getting weaker, losing balance when you walk? Or sometimes, even just standing up from a chair feels harder than it used to? You might think it's just a natural part of aging. But the truth is, small things like certain vitamins can make a big difference. Today, I'll share with you 7 essential vitamins, quiet yet powerful allies that help you stay flexible, steady, and strong on your feet after 60. Welcome to Optimistic Every Day, where we walk with you on your journey to a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life after 60. In today's video, you'll discover not only the incredible benefits of 7 essential vitamins for older adults, but also how each one can support your bones, boost muscle strength, improve memory, and help you walk with more confidence. Our bodies after 60 are like machines that have been on a long journey. They need special care to keep running smoothly. And like any vehicle, if you don't provide the right kind of fuel, it will weaken quickly. Vitamins are the indispensable nutrients that keep this fuel going, supporting everything from physical health to mental well-being. Throughout this video, you will understand clearly why people over 60 silently lack certain essential vitamins, the warning signs your body gives when it's crying out for help, and most importantly, how to supplement correctly, the right way, using natural and healthy food sources. Don't leave the video early, because at the end, I'll share a small secret tip, a food that's easy to find but contains 3 out of the 7 essential vitamins. If you want to live independently, freely, and steadily in your golden years, then this video is for you. Vitamin D, the shield for bones and mood. Once you reach 60, your bones aren't as strong as they used to be. And one of the silent culprits is a lack of vitamin D. This vitamin acts like an invisible shield that helps your body absorb calcium, the main material for building and maintaining strong bones. Imagine your bones as a bridge. Without concrete, calcium, and binding agents, vitamin D, that bridge will soon crack. Sadly, many older adults don't realize they are lacking vitamin D. They begin to feel joint pain, fatigue, even depression, all of which may start from something as simple as sunlight. After 60, the skin loses its ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight. Add to that more time spent indoors and more covered clothing, and vitamin D levels can drop alarmingly low. A study by the National Institute on Aging found that up to 80% of people over 65 suffer from severe vitamin D deficiency. So what should you do? Get your vitamin D levels checked with a blood test, supplement with D3, the most absorbable form, and spend at least 15-20 minutes outdoors daily in the early morning or late afternoon. And the great thing is, beyond bones, vitamin D also helps stabilize mood and reduce the risk of depression, a silent condition that often eats away at older adults' spirits. Vitamin B12, the key to memory, nerves, and energy. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went in? Or felt numbness in your limbs, your mind foggy like it's covered in a haze? If yes, you may be lacking vitamin B12. B12 is essential for the brain, nervous system, and blood production. When you're young, your body absorbs B12 from food easily. But after 60, the stomach starts producing less acid, making it harder to release B12 from food. That means even if you eat enough meat, fish, eggs, dairy, which are rich in B12, your body may not fully absorb it. The result? Chronic fatigue, forgetfulness, cognitive decline, and even irreversible nerve damage if left untreated too long. According to a study published in the journal Neurology, up to 20% of people over 60 have B12 deficiency ranging from mild to severe. This often causes symptoms that get confused with Alzheimer's or dementia, when simply supplementing B12 properly could lead to major improvement. You should take B12 as a sublingual lozenge or injection, as these forms go directly into the bloodstream without relying on the stomach. And if you follow a vegetarian or low-meat diet, this becomes more important than ever. Vitamin C, immune shield and skin companion. At 60, your immune system isn't as quick or sharp as it used to be. You're more prone to colds, infections, and slower healing wounds. One reason could be vitamin C deficiency, a well-known vitamin that's often overlooked. Vitamin C acts like a loyal gatekeeper of the immune system. It helps produce white blood cells, the warriors that fight off bacteria and viruses. It's also a powerful antioxidant, fighting free radicals, the enemies of aging and disease. But that's not all. Vitamin C is crucial for producing collagen, the substance that keeps your skin firm, helps wounds heal, and keeps joints moving smoothly. After 60, maintaining collagen is essential to prevent wrinkles and joint pain. You can get vitamin C from foods like oranges, guava, kiwi, broccoli, or take supplements of 500-1000 milligrams per day. However, don't overdose. Too much can cause diarrhea or kidney stones. A study from the University of Otago, New Zealand, found that older adults with high blood levels of vitamin C lived longer and had fewer heart and cancer-related illnesses. A simple reason, but a strong one, to start paying attention to your morning glass of orange juice. Vitamin K2, the silent hero protecting bones and heart. You may have heard of vitamin K, the one that helps blood clot. But after 60, there's another form, K2, that could save you from two silent threats: osteoporosis and atherosclerosis. Vitamin K2 acts like a smart traffic director. It guides calcium to the right places, bones and teeth, instead of allowing it to settle in blood vessels, which leads to artery calcification, high blood pressure, and heart attacks. A famous 10-year Dutch study involving over 4,000 adults showed that those who consumed more vitamin K2 had up to 50% lower risk of dying from heart disease. Best sources of K2 include natto, fermented soybeans from Japan, organ meats, aged cheese, and free-range eggs. If you don't regularly eat these, supplementing with K2, MK7 form, is crucial, especially if you're already taking calcium and vitamin D. Vitamin E, cellular anti-aging shield and vision protector. Aging doesn't just affect your skin, it also weakens your eyesight, especially with conditions like macular degeneration. And vitamin E is one of the most powerful weapons to fight this destruction. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects cell membranes from free radical attacks, the root of aging, cancer, and chronic diseases. It plays a major role in protecting your eyes and skin. A study by the U.S. National Eye Institute found that people who took vitamin E combined with C, zinc, and beta-carotene reduced their risk of macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in seniors, by up to 25%. Vitamin E is abundant in sunflower seeds, almonds, avocados, olive oil, and leafy greens. If supplementing, choose one with all 8 forms of tocopherols and tocotrienols for optimal absorption. Vitamin A, the guardian of vision and respiratory health. Vitamin A isn't just good for your eyes. It's your body's first line of defense against viruses and bacteria, especially during cold and flu season. After 60, the respiratory system weakens, eyes become dry, and vision declines. All signs that may be linked to a lack of vitamin A. It maintains the mucous linings of the nose, throat, and lungs, and protects the retina from damage. You can get vitamin A from animal liver, egg yolks, dairy, and orange-yellow vegetables like carrots, pumpkins, and mangoes. But be careful with synthetic A. Excess amounts can harm the liver. It's best to get it through beta-carotene in foods or natural supplements. Vitamin B6, mood balancer and heart protector. Last but not least, vitamin B6 is your emotional companion, supporting mood, sleep, and heart rhythm. After 60, many experience sadness, insomnia, or irregular heartbeat, sometimes due to B6 deficiency. Vitamin B6 helps produce serotonin and melatonin, 2 key hormones for emotional balance and restful sleep. Vitamin B6 helps produce serotonin and melatonin, 2 key hormones for emotional balance and restful sleep. It also plays a role in maintaining healthy homocysteine levels, an amino acid linked to heart disease when elevated. A deficiency in B6 doesn't just affect your sleep. It can cause fatigue, irritability, depression, and even increase your risk of cardiovascular disease. Studies have shown that older adults often don't get enough B6 from their diet due to reduced appetite, medication interference, or poor absorption. You can find B6 in foods like bananas, chickpeas, salmon, fortified cereals, and chicken. If supplementing, the recommended daily amount for seniors is about 1.52 milligrams. But be careful not to overdo it. High doses over time can lead to nerve damage. Let's pause here for a moment. Now that you've learned about these 7 essential vitamins, you might be wondering, so, how can I apply all this information simply and effectively into my daily life? Don't worry, we'll go through it together in this final part. Simple and effective tips to supplement vitamins naturally. The best way to ensure you're getting enough of these vitamins isn't always through pills or supplements, although those can help when needed. In fact, nature has already provided us with many foods rich in these nutrients. The key is knowing what to eat and when. Let me introduce a small but powerful secret: salmon and eggs. These two foods alone cover more than half the essential vitamins mentioned above. Salmon is rich in vitamin D, B12, and B6. Eggs contain B12, vitamin A, and small amounts of vitamin D and K2, especially when sourced from free-range farm. Another golden tip is to build a colorful plate. The more natural colors you see on your plate, greens, oranges, reds, purples, the more likely you're getting a variety of vitamins, especially C, A, and E. Think spinach, carrots, bell peppers, berries, and citrus fruits. And don't forget your daily sunlight therapy. Just 15-20 minutes of morning or late afternoon sunlight can significantly boost your vitamin D levels. No pills required, just you, the fresh air, and a short walk outside. Also important, get regular blood tests, at least once a year. Vitamin deficiencies can be silent. By the time symptoms show, damage may already be underway. A simple blood test can help you detect imbalances early and correct them before they cause real harm. Final thoughts. Your future is still in your hands. Getting older doesn't mean losing control. It means shifting to a wiser way of living. The strength in your legs, the clarity of your mind, the joy of walking independently, these are not just dreams. They are things you can protect and even improve, starting today. By understanding and caring for your body's needs, especially these 7 essential vitamins, you're choosing to age with strength, balance, and dignity. And remember, small daily choices can lead to huge life changes down the road. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Optimistic Every Day. Here, we believe that every day after 60 can be your best with the right knowledge, the right habits, and the right mindset. And finally, please share this video with your loved ones. You might just give someone the strength to take the first step towards a longer, healthier, and happier life. Until next time, take care of yourself from the inside out.